Um, the only one that was wounded was her. And I think if we're doing dogma stuff to get as much dogma points, we will have to kill her anyway by the end of this. So this could work for on my favor, or however you say it, you know?
Let us walk this path to the end.
Really nice sword for a one-hander, but the issue is it's locked behind Aldari weapon proficiency, and as far as I know, the developers did not give me an option to get those passives unless I was Xenos like her. Which kind of sucks because there's really good stuff locked behind this requirement. Really amazing armor, really amazing weapons. But it is what it is. It's kind of in the game for in case you recruit the Xenos, but for a dogmatic playthrough, I don't think that's an option really. Again, Eldari weapon proficiency. I think, come to think of it, the only one that can do it maybe is Jay. Jay Hidari, but I don't use her because her officer talents are not the way I like them to be.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Oh. Alright, there's a bunch of Xenos traps. And the only one who can take care of them is her. I need to later work on Pascal or something. Make him my Xenos guy. Oh shit. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Really?
Terrible punishment.
Okay, at least you didn't take damage, so fuck the 8 XP or whatever it is. Jesus. Alright. Guess the game really wants me to reload. Never mind. We still have 3 or 5 fights left in the map. I want to avoid traumas as much as possible.
Never doubt me.
Keep a sharp eye. Watch your steps.
I don't have access to the meds that remove traumas yet, but after I finish this planet, I should have the project, which gives me more
The Emperor favors me
medkits, the kind that removes trauma,
I better myself through my service.
which will make life so much easier. Alright. We did not know that was a thing. So one more. One more save's coming. And, yeah.
Duty prevails.
We'll have to send the entire team
Never doubt
to pass an awareness check. There we go.
The Emperor favors me
Okay,
today.
hopefully it's worth it. The rare's agility is increased by 5 and athletics by 10.
I'm restless.
And your boots, my dear, only gives you movement speed, so definitely gonna give it to you. Right there. Okay. What is this? I forgot. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. How? Oh shit! Why didn't I equip this? That's way better than whatever the fuck I had. Okay, anything else? That should be all.
Carry the Emperor's will as your torch.
No. Just get everyone.
I tire of
Jeez.
idleness. Let's heresy grows from
Do
idleness.
you require
The fucking
an
hitboxes, mate. Alright. There we go.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Would you please follow? Okay. We'll send you,
You interrupted my thoughts.
even though your
If I could
traumas
see
are...
the golden light of the Astronomicon as you see it, Cassia,
I don't know which one is
I would
Xenos. I
probably
think
go
it's...
still forever, unable
Intelligence?
to take my eyes off the radiance of the Emperor for an instant.
Okay, she passed anyway.
I think you would manage. You have different
She
hues
failed,
of light
that's
within
fine.
you. Gold, silver, and crimson.
It's just lore stuff.
One of them would call you back to this world.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Athletics? Oh, some looting to be done. And my athletics fucking sucks. Abelard and Heinrichs are not with me.
The strain has taken its toll.
Oh god. Could try one more.
The burden of failure.
Alright. We'll skip on this loot, but I just want to avoid the trauma. I'll just come back later here with the Abelard or whatever and pick that loot. It's probably not gonna be something amazing. It's just supplies or
With each
something.
step, I forge my destiny among the stars. The duty prevails.
Nice. Yeah, I think I'm doing well so far. Did I miss something here? Oh, this is another fight. That's fine. I think eventually it'll be just a circle of some sort. Oh, fuck. Okay.
I strike without
I
fear
don't
or
think they'll let me
hesitation.
move around. These creatures were once so timid, so reticent. Could the seed of evil truly have taken root in them as well? Who knows? Yeah, we don't have the option to move around. But our frontliner starts first, along with the officers. So, in that case, I should probably buff him so I
Isn't
could
this a job for the serfs?
get all the deflection possible.
If I may?
Okay. Then,
Nothing I can't
get
do.
the buffs out of the way.
Rejoice in service.
And next turn I could move in.
May the divine's will be done.
Light myself on fire. Make it
The
permanent.
Emperor commands.
I don't have taunt. I should consider picking that up. Okay. Well, I could do this. Could also charge, but that will leave them exposed. I'll just endure and end my turn. Okay, good. Wonderful. Yeah. He can hold the line while the others reposition.
I move as if unseen.
And I guess we'll start... They have a hefty amount of dodge and shit, so we'll start debuffing. Okay.
If it serves your
Expose.
cause.
We could do potentially 1, 2, Let's split the bounties. We could do 2 attacks after that.
I am not your Xenos pet,
So let's
Lord.
improve our chances to hit, and then go for it.
I understand your intent.
Okay. Damage is not amazing, but at least it's something.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Alright. We could do 3 attacks with you.
I'll do it.
Hopefully they all land.
Faith without deed.
And she's critting. Wonderful. Good shit. Good shit.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay. Debuff them even more.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
If we can get an angle where we could stun them. Nice. For the sake of Argenta building more momentum, we give her willpower.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Air of authority.
I'm
Ballistics.
afraid
Oh,
not.
that's all? Okay. Okay, get her the essentials at least. Further debuffing required. Joint analysis. A trap in case they decide to leave my frontliner. And then a slap in the face. Oh shit, this might kill him. Wow, okay. Good shit. In that case, exploit and end our turn. Or expose, rather.
Already done.
It's kind of too late for this, but we'll do it anyway. Who's up next? You?
Nothing I can't do.
Okay. Let's, since this guy's doing a lot of damage with the plasma, let's give him a turn. Huh? Maybe this to avoid a
Suits my
dodge.
purposes.
Alright, big old plasma shot in the face. 44. Yeah, okay. Reapply this because it gets removed every time he starts a turn. Okay. Now, with you, if we do this, we'll hurt Cassia, so we'll just do a regular old fire and a cheeky charge. And we're done. Wow. Damage taken. Who took the damage? I swear on Kane's Riven Heart, Muaran, you will pay for your treachery. May Muara Heg sunder your fate and cast it away. May the blood of Elandish flood your throat. Blah blah blah. Oh well. But I promise I'll gladly help you pour the cups of suffering down their throat. Okay. Closes her eyes, sucks in a breath through her teeth, quickly murmurs something. When she opens her eyes, her face is once again a mask of cool serenity. She looks at you and begins to speak, this time in low Gothic. What does that mean? Please excuse me, Ilantok. I allowed the turmoil of my soul to win out over my reason. A slip like this could cost me more than you can have even imagined. My very soul. I must be more careful in the face of treachery. What treachery are you talking about? Muaran is the one responsible for the rebellions against the ruler of Janus. But allow me to tell you everything from the beginning. We call ourselves the children of Assyrian. Eldari? Whatever. Is another name of ours. We are the echoes of the great empire that once ruled the galaxy and created new worlds. The planet that you call Janus is one such maiden world. The Lilithon, a haven that our ancestors made for their kin. For many millennia, only the shadows of our predecessors lived among the ruins, until you humans came here. We are the heirs, and we are entirely within our rights to call the maiden world our own. However, our arrival is a tragedy, not a homecoming. We belonged to Craftworld, Krudarak, which fell on the border of this star region. Only the providence of the merciful gods allowed us to escape the fate that befell those whose soul perished amidst the stardust along with our abode. Which border exactly? You don't need to know that, Iron Monkey. I am aware of your looting practices. After the calamity, the Lilithon offered my kin a sanctuary, a place of respite in the ruins of our ancestors, under the canopy of the forests created by the wisdom of our world singers. Living alongside your kin, or kind, who reap the fruits of our labor with such vulgarity. How are they connected to the uprising? The Asuryani do not enter battles they cannot win. However, it is in our power to direct the current so that the elements themselves wash obstacles and enemies from our path. And so, it was in this case, Muaran the Farseer from Kuradarak saw a future without the Monkey, and we followed his lead. We simply used the Monkey's passions against them, their love of freedom and anarchy, their love of domination and violence. Stoking enmity between servants and rulers is easier when your targets are governed by emotion rather than reason. My kin became military advisors to the Monkey, who rose up the ruler of this world. I had a different mission, to become Vestina's handler, since the rebels would not be unable to get to her until both sides were sufficiently weakened. The ruler of the humans had never seen a child of Surian before, and so she accepted the lie about a degenerate branch of Monkey dwelling far from their own kind. So basically, her friends are responsible for this whole rebellion stuff. They're pulling the strings, convincing the other humans and settlers to flip on the rulers. Just to summarize it in English, because some of these terms are, baffling. Why did your own kind attack you? I know not the answer to that question. Many cycles have passed since I departed those forests and my kin. They cannot have forgotten me, can they? Why would a handful of Xenos go to war against the whole planet? You can't kill everyone. Why are you telling me all this? What brought on this candor? Elantak, your arrival have thrown my paths into disarray and lifted the veil on the truth that had been hidden from me. While I was shadowing the human's ruler, I failed to see the signs. Signs that there was another threat looming over the Lilithon besides the Monkey's deeds. The threat should be familiar to you, as it is to the intelligent species in the galaxy. We call it Lanthrish. She who thirsts, goddess of chaos. Are the names of the Eldari give to the chaos god Slanesh. Their ultimate enemy Slanesh is the god of passion, excess and forbidden pleasures, and is known for his fickle and treacherous nature. Disfigurements, it seems you call these mutations, are the surest sign of this threat. By mutilating living forms, this malevolent power subjugates them and bends them to its will. You have seen the deformities in the faces of those who are closer to the Lilithon body than others. The rebels who hide under the canopy of these forests. The Monkey are weak in spirit. They are susceptible to the propositions of she who thirsts, and in their drive to attain her poisoned gifts, they perform perverse rituals in her name, rituals that require sacrifices, like the Monkey who were brought to the palace and never seen again. The signs that have been revealed to me, they all indicate the presence of corruption to this world. Tendrils of corruption may be threading through the world, spirit, poisoning it, and as we speak. But for corruption to take hold of the planet so quickly requires effort. Effort directed by the will of another. I believe Vistana's Viat is enthralled to the will of the Selanthresh. As lamentable as it may be, the Imperium's history knows many cases where the most steadfast followers of the Creed would turn away from his light. Governor Viat had to tap into many founts of knowledge to turn Janus into a prosperous agri-world. Perhaps one of those founts became her undoing. If she is to blame, then why haven't you gone to the palace and killed her already? There is only one crime graver than servants slay Salen Thresh. It is betraying the children of Assyrian for her benefit. Muaran saw the paths, he beheld the future. How could he not see the dark stain on its face? How could he fail to do everything in his power to rid the Lilithan of this canker? Before I rip this poisoned seed from the Lilithan's body, I will make Muaran answer me. Okay, we'll have to investigate ourselves. Perhaps the signs I uncovered have failed to convince you. I pray to the gods that our other proof, something more comprehensible to you, will emerge to sway your opinion. Silanthresh is deceitful and cunning. She subtly penetrates the soul, offering false perfections, luring victims into her web with the promises of a wicked ideal. The ruler of the Monkey perhaps does not even know that her soul has been corrupted. Okay, let's meet with our leader. That was too much
We shall reclaim what is right
reading.
ours.
I'm still new to the art of exploring.
Something of interest.
Yeah. Okay, let's hope we don't fail any of these disarmament checks.
I better myself through my service. Duty
Okay,
prevails.
we also have a Lord Xenos thing.
Did you hope to see an Azuriani
I think she
fail?
failed. Fuck it. Awareness.
I failed.
We also failed. That is fine. It should be like 14 XP or something. Now, I believe we are approaching another fight. And the only way is from this side? Or can it be done from another angle? Okay. I'm gonna head back and wrap up the fight here and then see if there's an angle to approach her. And if
Know
not,
your duty.
that's fine also. I really need to go to the restroom also. So once I make the
The
detour,
strain has taken its toll.
please.
I shall repent.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Gonna reload, take a short break, a couple of minutes, and yeah. We'll see how we do it. Okay, we are back.
I have failed, my kin. My success was inevitable.
Nice.
The divine watches over us.
I'll take one at least.
Blessed is von Valencia's bloodline. Your wounds shall not be your end. Integrity factor increased.
Alright, who else can use medkits?
Let us walk this path to the end.
Monkey, you should not be here. Muron, I'm calling you to account. You said that the great danger threatening the Lilithon lurked in the hearts of the Monkey, and their greed and ignorance, and all the while another enemy was looming over this world, an enemy whose tracks you should have seen in things to come. Saelanthresh, she who thirsts, is threatening this world, and you hid it from us. Answer me. Did you or did you not behold our greatest foe in Lilithon's future? Did you lie to me? After Iriolet's words, the two tall Eldari behind Muron start moving. One looks around at the leader while the other lets out a cry, muffled under his visor. The rebel beside you cringes, as though the Eldari's speech causes him pain. He strains to say something, but Muron makes an imperious gesture, and the soldier meekly straightens up and salutes, staring at the Xenos with salvage devotion. Irliet, the outcast, you left the path that was set out for you. You brought unknown Monkey to our refuge, and now you speak to me with unseemly anger. Your long wanderings far from the Krudarak have altered your mind and tainted your sight. If I may, I would like to say something, and then I get interrupted, or stop pretending I'm not here. I have come to discuss the situation on Janus. Xenos, fall on your knees before the rogue trader, blah blah blah. Okay, let's just keep quiet. My wanderings are the path I have chosen for myself. Far from the walls of Krudarak, I have seen and come to know things that no other Eldari could hidden in a craft world their entire life. Why do you deny my words about Saelanthresh, and is it because you were lying to me and my kin when you showed us the true path? This Elantak was the first person to discover the common of Saelanthresh, one of those whom the Monkey call Chaos Gods. Without him, I would still be deceived by your words about destiny and the true future. Monkey revealing paths is ludicrous. Monkey bring pain and strife in our time, and for all time. How can you trust a Monkey after what we taught you, after hearing the sorrowful song of the dying world? It was not chance that brought Krudarak down. Monkey destroyed our ancient home, stripped us of the defenses, doomed us to wander amidst the cold stars. The colors of these Xenos are painful to behold, but there is just as much pain in their hearts. Or could it be fear? Despair? I cannot tell. The hues are too strange. Even if Krudarak was destroyed by humans as you claim, I imagine you gave them a perfectly good reason to do so. I'm sorry to hear about your home, but I wasn't there, blah blah. We'll go with this. Or could it be that your uncontrollable hunger to destroy everything in your path reigns over your every thought and deed? You are playing with words and avoiding the question. Then Lilithon is under threat from our eternal foe, and yet you're more concerned about the presence of the Elantak than the corruption that is flowing through the veins of this world. Did you never consider that your war might simply be hastening Saelanthres's triumph? Perhaps the ruler's servants, in their effort to protect her, will resort to more and more instruments of corruption. You left Krudarak in our darkest hour to gratify your ego. You came to us on the Lilithon, and I accepted you as one of our own. I even gave you a real purpose, Irliet, the outcast. And you dare to insult me, a farseer. It was a mistake to let you into our circle. You have turned out our efforts to survive into dust with your own hands. I am a child of Asurian, Muron, not a plaything in the cold hands of fate, which you claim speaks through your mouth. My choice of path is no worse than yours or any other Eldari, and my path calls me to fight our true enemies, not eradicate the Monkey. If it comes to it, I will stand with them, for this Ilantak can see what you are blind to, Farseer. My duty is to protect my walls and my vassals. If Janus is being threatened by the arch enemy, I will fight to the end. You have revealed your true visage, Monkey. My kin, do your duty, get rid of those. Are you insane? You're condemning us all to death in Se Lanthresh's maw. I won't let you kill the Ilantach, Muron. Okay, she's still with me, actually. I thought in a dogmatic playthrough I'd have to kill her. Interesting. So in my first playthrough, I went full iconoclast, and I avoided this fight entirely, so I don't know what I'm dealing with right now. I'm more concerned about these two, him obviously. Okay. Getting the high ground would be nice, I guess. Grenader. Okay, well, I'm gonna do my usual tactic of just stacking everything, and hopefully the Grenader's not gonna fuck us, you know, but we'll see. Actually, you come here. Alright. Let's see if we can build some momentum here. Starting with the squishies.
Doubt is for the weak.
No one taps, unfortunately. Could claim a bounty at least. Get some more health in case shit gets crazy. And oh, nice.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Each stroke is a prayer.
Not close to an alt.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Still need like 2 more kills or something. Alright. But we have an extra turn with her, so... Then who gets to act after you?
I'll do it. Eradicate it. Damn it. Oh. As the Emperor commands, I act. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Okay, at least we could do this so we can have run and gun again. And then maybe it's time to fucking move around a bit, huh? I mean, the Grenader's it's gonna hit me anyway.
Without deeds is worthless.
But what the fuck is that?
Your doom was foretold.
Jesus Christ, bro. Alright, that is not ideal. And I suppose if we walk, we take damage from this? Oh boy. But we gotta risk it.
Emperor, give me
Okay, we
strength.
don't trigger damage. Alright. Jesus. Am I doomed? None of them were stunned. Only 2. Afraid I'm gonna have to go with my desperate measure as fast as possible. And try to do something with it. I thought the Grenadier was gonna be the issue. Okay.
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
I'd rather take her out
As
first, but
the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the
50% chance. Wonderful.
is a
Okay.
prayer.
Alright, something's going right, sort of.
You, my Emperor! I'll do it. This is why I was
Damn it.
chosen. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Me?
She's probably dead.
Yes, Lord Captain.
She is probably dead.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's make it quick.
Will endure.
Request approved.
If this works, we might be able to pull this off. Oh, damn. Okay. Only 1 kill. It's a slight chance she might make it with this trap, but I doubt it, really. Fuck me.
On in, maggot.
Whew.
I am not your Xenos pet.
His turn is coming up, right? Yeah. So... should have claimed the bounty, actually. Alright, it is what it is. Let us commit.
I am not your zealous pet monkey.
And if by some miracle you survive, you can
I
land
understand
a
your
hit on
intent.
this guy.
Not a
I'll
problem
put
for
my
me.
commissar debuff on him, at least. Give you some more resolve.
Nothing I can't do.
Should be able to tank through the... It's not close. Damn it. I'd rather keep you alive, so...
Suits my purposes.
Let's get to it.
Oh no.
Time to slaughter someone.
Are they stunned? Oh no.
My final lesson.
Another one is down. Sir,
Show me what you've got.
let's get to it.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
Scared yet?
Yep, that is it. We are dead. So I think the Grenader needs to be our first target. But the problem is we probably won't have an alt so early. I'm pretty sure that we can approach from this side if I go back here, but this athletic check, I don't have any athletic people. So, I'm gonna try one more time to pull off this athletic check, go from the back door, gain instant access to the high ground, and try again. Okay, just quick save.
The burden of failure.
Got a trauma out of it. One more time. If it doesn't work, we'll engage the boss again from the same angle.
Accomplished.
Alright. Okay. Just have to
We
go
reclaim what is
through one more
rightfully
fight,
ours.
I think. And then we'll be back on the boss. This one should be easy compared to what we were just doing though, so... I think it's best to approach from this side. Why is she so fast?
I will cast you into eternal darkness. Crush them.
I'll call for backup. Is this gonna backfire? Make it even worse? We shall see.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I know it's not ideal to always bunch them up like this, but I want to get the most out of, once again, for the millionth time, camaraderie, so. Let's see. I mean, there's a lot of squishies here, so we could get a cheeky ultimate at the start.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Okay.
Doubt is for the
And
weak.
one more shot.
Faith without deed. As the Emperor commands, I act.
And if we give her willpower, she can build even more momentum. But, I'd like to wipe them, really. So,
If I
I'm gonna
may,
do this. Before they get to reposition, just do as much damage as I can.
battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. Die with grace, at least.
Wonderful.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I guess another stun? Yeah, we could just finish this fight immediately,
If
apparently.
you insist, the fury
Jesus!
will say,
Alright.
in the name of house or
What
city,
a badass. I
shall
love Cassia.
prevail.
Okay.
Guided by faith. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Let's put some bounties,
I'll
get
do
some
it.
health for free, I guess. In case he lives. Okay, one.
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor
We are
commands,
critting, it seems
I
like.
act.
Yeah. 2. And one more.
This is unacceptable.
Did I use... Oh,
Faith
reload.
without
Right.
deeds is worthless.
And
As
3.
the Emperor commands.
And then that
Another
should
foe painted black.
be it.
This tedium has been
Clean. They didn't even get a chance to do jack shit. Oh. Is this better than what she has? No. Alright. So we'll throw it in the cargo.
Let the faith guide my